Isn't it wonderful to be out of there? Those people.
Yeah, that was some party. But, I like it better here.
I thought you were going to do that in the cab.
Well, I would have if we got a big one, but those little cabs, the driver's practically in the back seat with you. Well, don't go too far.
I think we should have a drink.
What's the matter? Your mom have people here, the maid or the butler?
We're alone. For now. Mother will be home soon.
How soon is soon? An hour? 2 hours?
10 minutes or 15. Too soon. Some other time?
We could go in your bedroom. We'd hear if she came in the door.
Michael, do you know if she even saw you here, she'd be furious.
She probably won't even come home. I've been wanting to do this all evening.
I like that. But we are going to be having elegant drinks when she comes in.
You want me to carry you?
Michael, no! I mean it.
Yeah?
Here, behave yourself.
I don't get it. What's going on?
Nothing. Just the idea of making out here.
Why did we leave the party?
It was boring.
You couldn't keep your hands to yourself on the terrace.
Well, it's because you're cute.
Yeah?
I get very turned on by you. But we have to be sensible.
I turn you on?
Oh, yes.
And that's why you came to see me and invited me to the opening of the Crystal Palace and introduced me to your mother and all her doctor friends?
Yes.
You know, you had me believing that. I was like flying on a cloud all the way in from Sheep's Head Bay and part of the time out on that terrace because I thought something was happening between you and me.
That's sweet. You know, you're sweet.
Yeah, and now that we're here, it's strictly hands off. And I don't buy that Mama will be home in a few minutes stuff. What's going on?
Nothing is going on, Michael. You just have to learn to take your time. You're in too big a hurry.
Oh, now it's me, and I don't have any manners.
No.
Look, I'm gonna make this real easy for you. You don't have to worry about what your mother thinks because I'm not gonna be here when she gets back.
Michael, please don't take it that way.
Of course I'm gonna take it that way. Look, I may not be very well educated, but I'm not stupid. Good night, Kimberly. See you around.
I would never sleep with Carlos.
No, but I did.
Who will be the next soap star? Thousands audition.
You slept with my sister! Get out! I am sick of you.
But only 10 made the cut.
Congratulations, you made it to Hollywood!
Now, these finalists are in for more than a competition.
The game begins now.
They're in for the ride of their lives.
If I can't be a soap star, then no one can!
A brand new season of I Wanna Be a Soap Star premieres Thursday, June 8th at 11, only on SoapNet.
Is Michelle Stafford falling for her co-star?
She'll never do that.
Find out in a revealing interview.
God, he's a married man. That's not cool.
Get behind the soaps with Y&R's head writer.
I will tell you one secret.
And cool summer gadgets.
This is cute.
It's an all-new Soap Talk today at 6 and again at midnight only on SoapNet.
The new Hanes Perfect Tea. Perfect fit for your shape and your style. Perfect fit for all you do.
At eHarmony, we know you don't need any help figuring out what attracts you on the outside. So we help with areas of compatibility that you can't see with the naked eye. Because when compatibility meets with physical attraction,
Oh my.
Absolute magic.
There's just something so special.
It was amazing. It was instantaneous.
It's electricity.
Well,
words can't even describe what it's like when attraction is ignited by compatibility. That's why I'd like you to experience for yourself what it feels like to be matched on 29 proven dimensions of compatibility.
It's just that, wow. I never met anyone like this before. We connect.
You know, my heart was racing and...
it's amazing what eHarmony has done. It's amazing.
Hard to describe, but it's beautiful.
Experience for yourself the magic and joy of true compatibility. Log on to eHarmony.com and get your compatibility profile. A $50 value free. eHarmony.com. Log on today.
What's the fastest selling diet pill in America? Xantrex 3. Xantrex 3. More weight loss, faster weight loss, energy to burn. Xantrex 3. The only diet pill with a kick. Rapid weight loss, incredible energy. America's Power Pack Super Pill. Xantrex 3.
At smarter retailers nationwide or call 1-800-349-3595.
No wonder everyone loves Xantrex 3. Xantrex 3. Yes!
I gave him aspirin, but he couldn't keep it down. He's been sick to his stomach twice.
Uh-oh. Hi, little John. I'm sorry you don't feel so good. Oh.
Well, Jono, I brought Aunt Faith home from the party in her party dress to help make you feel better.
Well, you're hot and your tummy's upset. What else?
My ear hurts.
Your ear hurts? Well, can I have a look?
Look, Jono. John, I'm sorry you couldn't be at the party, but you're going to love your mother's new restaurant. Grandma and Grandpa are still there, okay? But they'll be home soon.
That doesn't look so good.
No?
Doesn't feel so good either.
I know, I bet it doesn't. Okay, I want you to do something else for me. Will you open up? That's a boy. Open up real wide. Open up real wide. Say ah. Oh, my. You've got a bad ear and a sore throat, don't you? All right, I'm gonna do something else, but this won't hurt a bit. You're being very brave. It'll make you all better.
Brave boy, aren't you, John?
Okay, I want you to breathe in for me and breathe out.
Breathe
Again. Does that hurt?
No.
Does that hurt?
No.
Does it tickle?
No.
No, I bet it doesn't. Well, I'll give him something for pain, and I'll put him on an antibiotic.
Okay.
Well, maybe we won't do this shot right now. But I have some pills that'll make you feel terrific. But we have to kind of wait till your stomach's settled, all right? No, it's penicillin. We don't want that because you're sensitized to that.
Lisa, you were terrific tonight. I can't thank you enough.
Well, I was sort of scared.
Yeah.
Good night, little John.
Here, this is a tetracycline. You know what we call that? We call that the miracle drug because it'll make you feel better real fast.
Calling me was just the right thing to do.
Mr. Ryan, that's too much.
No. You were hired for the whole night. It's not your fault we came home early. Now, go on, okay? Thanks.
Aren't you going to walk her home?
Well, no. She lives next door.
Listen, these are the antibiotics.
Uh-huh.
But I want you to wait until his stomach's settled before you give them to him. Okay. Then give him aspirin for the pain. Give him these every 4 hours. Okay? And you know what, little John? Now your dad and I are going to stay here, and we're all going to be real quiet together, okay?
That's right. Go to sleep. Close your eyes, John. Go to sleep. Close your eyes. He really seems sick.
Well, it's a fever. He'll be all right, Frank.
Are you sure he's all right?
Yeah, well, it's a nasty infection. I know his ear's painful. But once his stomach settles and you get that antibiotic into him, he'll be just fine.
You don't want to give him a shot?
No, I can't. Well, I can't because of I can't use that syringe in my back. Just let him sleep for a while.
Okay. This scares me. I'm usually fairly steady when he's sick, but I don't know, since Mary died, anything seems possible, you know?
Yeah.
The best part about leaving Washington and having an office here in the neighborhood is the time I've spent with him. Oh,
Yeah, Jill says you've been able to spend a lot more time with him
it's been
now.
great.
Well, I hope you and Jill work it out all soon. So you can be with him all the time. Little John, more babies. Now you have the law practice and find a nice brownstone. It's one of my favorite life's plans. What does that mean?
Means if we left it up to your sister, we'd all be living in a tree stump in Riverside Park.
What do you mean?
Oh, no, forget it. Too much of tonight's already been dealt on that subject.
Is that why you and Jill were barely talking at the Crystal Palace? Because my sister wants to live in a tree stump in the park?
Not quite.
Hey, you know, I think you can talk her out of it. She really likes plumbing and central heat.
Yeah, okay.
What's going on, really? Frank, I'm not being nosy. I just worry about you.
I'm worried, too. You see, there was this house. Not just a house. The house. I would have bought it on the spot. But Jill's been all over me about crowding her and about making decisions without consulting her. So I didn't want to get her back up. So, because I really wanted this house, Faith, so I asked her to call the agent, which she did, and make an appointment, which she did.
But you didn't like it?
She was at the law library all day, and she forgot about it. Yeah. I stalled. I stalled for as long as I could, and then I stood around and I watched another couple who wanted the house as much as I did put a binder on it.
So you lost it?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Me too. It's not only the house. It's the insistence on a New York divorce. It's her dragging her feet about making arrangements with Mac and then refusing to admit there may even be a problem, much less talk about it. I don't know. Maybe I am crowding her. Maybe I'm paranoid. What do you think?
I think Jill has to know she's one of the luckiest people in the world. Is that someone downstairs?
Well, I'm just going to put the kettle on for one more cup of tea, then go up to see Little John. And then I'd like for us all to be sitting around the table for a bit, unless you think it's all too late. Have a chat.
No.
Hey, what about your story?
Most of it's turned in this afternoon. I phoned in the last 2 paragraphs from the Crystal Palace.
Is it a good review?
Less a review than a background on Delia. Young woman starting her own business in the middle of inflation. And an angle on Prince Albert to please Barry Ryan.
He certainly was all over the place tonight, wasn't he?
Oh, he was a terrific help to Dee.
I'm not criticizing your beloved Barry, Daddy. I happen to love Roger.
So what's that got to do with anything? I don't understand that.
Hi, everybody.
I was just on my way out.
No. He's asleep. Everything's under control.
Oh, well, thank heavens.
Dun da da da! It's Mother's Day. It is well past midnight.
You thought you'd slip this one by us, didn't you?
An old mother can only hope.
1 and a 2 and a 1, 2, 3, 4. A mother's love's a blessing, no matter where you roam.
living. You'll miss her when she's gone. Love her as in childhood when she's feeble and gray. For you'll never miss a mother's love when she's buried beneath the clay.
It gets worse every year.
Not bad.
I thank you for it all. I don't know whether to laugh or to cry. Oh, Mary.
Hey, Ma. Now, you don't really think Mary would want us to miss a mother's love as a blessing, do you?
No, she wouldn't.
Of course she wouldn't. Now, Mary isn't here, and neither is Pat or Cass, but happy Mother's Day.
I thank you all, darlings.
There's something I'd like to say, if I may.
The characters you love.
Player here, do you get that?
The stories you can't live without.
You're home now, right?
On the channel you can turn to anytime. SoapNet, the new way to watch soaps.
Tonight on SoapNet, Kendall remains in a coma. Will she ever hold her baby? Wake up. Jack searches for his autistic daughter.
We're sure getting married right now?
But will he be too late? And Erica is kidnapped.
Finally, we're together, as we should have been from the very beginning.
Watch All My Children tonight at 8 on SoapNet.
You and Lucas could get married right away. No, I mean, I want my mom to be there, and, you know, John and Marlena, Eric, maybe Brady, Chloe.
It's fine. Who says they can't be there?
Well, Lucas, they all have responsibilities and schedules, you know? Well, that's a total cop-out. What? Carrie, why are you stalling?
How's your period?
Sharp, intense pain.
Don't ask.
I'm wiped out.
Get new Pamprin Max with maximum strength menstrual relief for cramps, aches, and fatigue. Your most intense symptoms deserve the most intense relief. New Pamprin Max.
Last fall, I moved into our dream house, and my allergies acted up. I tried to cover everything. I even took down my curtains. I don't recommend it. My doctor said that I developed new allergies. Where? My basement? Who knows what's down there?
Are your allergy symptoms worse than before? You may have developed new allergies. That's why it's important to discuss all your symptoms with your doctor. He may prescribe an allergy medicine like Zyrtec. He may also suggest simple changes like using a dehumidifier. Zyrtec is the #1 prescribed allergy medicine in the U.S. Ask your doctor if Zyrtec is right for you. It's approved to treat both indoor and outdoor allergies and even treats itching due to chronic hives. Zyrtec's most common side effects in adults include drowsiness, tiredness, and dry mouth. Lots of allergies, just one Zyrtec.
Invacare, the world leader in home health care products, helps people get out and live their lives again. Invacare's power wheelchairs are all designed to be comfortable, stylish, and easy to maneuver. Rediscover the fun you thought was long gone with Invacare. Contact your local Invacare dealer to find out which power wheelchair is best for you. Based on a determination of medical necessity, you may qualify for Medicare coverage, and your local Invacare dealer will handle all the paperwork. Invacare Power Wheelchairs will get you back out there doing the things you love to do. Call your local Invacare dealer today for a free in-home evaluation and to learn more about Invacare's complete line of power wheelchairs. Call today to see if you qualify.
And yes, you can get back out there too with Invacare. Just call your Invacare dealer today.
Call UScoot at 1-888-602-7003 for your free mobility consultation and see if you qualify for a new power wheelchair or scooter at little or no cost to you. We accept Medicare and most other major insurance.
The all-new guide on DirecTV is here. Now with colorful sections geared to what you care about most. Sports, movies, and more. Get On DirecTV magazine for just $2.99 a month. That's 25% off the regular monthly price of $3.99. On DirecTV makes you the ultimate insider with all the buzz on your favorite shows, Hollywood stars, and the latest technologies. On DirecTV, now just $2.99 a month for the first year. Order now by calling 1-866-591-5556.
There's been plenty of trouble this past year for the Ryan family. Some of it the result of your knowing me and my uncle. And for that, I want to apologize.
Oh, Joseph, we know that you never meant any one of us any harm.
That's true, Maeve. I didn't.
Which is not to say that you shouldn't have.
John.
No one ever doubted your good intentions, Joe.
Yeah, but good intentions aren't enough.
That's true.
I hope to make it up to Siobhan for all the trouble.
Joe.
No, I mean it. And I hope eventually to make it up to the whole family by giving you a good life and by someday being able to come back to New York.
Oh, yes.
Hopefully with a grandchild for you. Most of all, what I want is to be able to restore Siobhan to her family and learn how to be part of that family.
Well, we would like it to work out that way, too, Joseph.
And believe me, it'll be a relief to know she's living in a world where people don't carry guns.
That's what Joe's talking about. Here's luck, Joe.
I was going to say thanks, I need it, but as long as I've got Siobhan, it's enough luck for anyone.
Well, could you tell us a little bit more about your plans?
Just to get out of town as soon as we can manage.
I got the impression earlier tonight there was some strain between you and the old man.
Well, Tizo doesn't want me to go, but once we're gone, he'll accept it.
There's not much he can do about it.
So, I think we better get home. We got a long day tomorrow. What do you say?
Sure, whatever you think.
Let me bring the car around. I had to park a couple of blocks away.
Okay.
I'll see you before I go.
Oh, of course, Joseph.
I'm going to miss you.
I'm gonna miss you, too.
Oh, dear. Well, I'm going to get out of my fancy duds and see my grandson.
Good idea.
Jack, what do I do?
Just act normal and try to stall.
I hate this, especially since I'm always the one who insists on the truth. I hate going behind his back. I hate bugging his office. I hate stalling and the rest of it. But at the same time, I don't know any other way to prove that he wasn't involved with Mary's death.
Me neither.
How long, Jack? How much time do you need?
As much as you can give me. Now, look, the listening device in Joe's office on the Nova works fine. So does the recorder. I'll go out tomorrow morning, start monitoring again. Maybe we'll come up with something tomorrow.
If not?
If not, we'll have to find a way to buy more time.
Next, seduction rules the bedroom and the boardroom on The Young and the Restless. Then it's All My Children, followed by One Life on SoapNet. Playboy.
There are 1,000 women that would be thrilled to be with a guy like you.
Only 1,000?
Bad Boy.
Pretty clear that Bradley is using your daughter.
Lover Boy.
Have the ring? All you have to do is say yes.
Oh boy.
We can't do this.
Get to know Brad Carlton, Genoa City's man of mystery.
Brad, don't you feel a bit foolish representing yourself as something that you're not?
The Young and the Restless, next on SoapNet.
They have hopes.
These are good folk around here.
They have dreams.
What's so important about this race of yours?
They have...
Uh-oh.
On June 9th, enter the secret world of cars.
Holy Porsche.
And discover what makes them run.
I knowed I made a good choice.
And what?
My best friend. Dang,
Disney Pixar's Cars, rated G.
Did I scare you?
Well, a little bit, but I'll be all right.
Now, changing your shape is as easy as drinking water with new Dexatrim Max 2O. It supercharges water.
It curbs my appetite. It kickstarts my metabolism.
For a healthy way to lose weight. Delicious new Dexatrim Max 2O. Max out your water.
Imagine a revolution in cold. Imagine 2 compartments becoming 4. Imagine fridges switching to freezers and back again. The Samsung Quattro Cooling Convertible Fridge. With Samsung, it's not that hard to imagine.
I can't concentrate. Could I be pregnant?
When you need to know if you're pregnant, nothing is more accurate than EPT. It's over 99% accurate. EPT. So accurate, we call it the error-proof test.
It's good to know.
Come on, kid. Come on, I'll walk you home.
Thanks. I'm pretty exhausted. I have to tell you how grateful we are that you left the party to come over and take care of our little one.
Oh, Maeve, anything, anytime, you know that. And listen, if he isn't awake, within a half hour, wake him and give him the antibiotics. Give him 2 to begin with lots of fluid, and then 1 every 4 hours after that.
All right, I will.
Okay.
Okay, call me in the morning.
Yes.
Good night, Ma.
Good night, Francis.
Oh, Maeve, happy Mother's Day.
Ah, thank you. Oh, I think I'll leave that open so I can hear him if he calls.
Well, you must be ready to drop in your tracks, huh?
Not
Oh,
yet.
boy.
No. Are you all right?
I had a wonderful time today. No 2 ways about it. It was a triumph for Dee. And I had a chance to have a nice long talk with Barry. The more I see of that boy, the more I like him. And the more ashamed of myself I am for having prejudged him.
That's very generous of you to admit that, John. Pass me that brush, darling.
I always admit my mistakes. Sooner or later.
Sooner or later.
Barry thinks Dee's got a gold mine in that place.
Oh, well, I'm sure he's right.
You know what tickled me?
Uh.
Seeing Bobby having such a good time. He and Dee are gonna make great business partners.
I felt sorry for Roger.
Yeah, I suppose.
Julian and Francis didn't say more than 2 words at each other tonight.
Huh. I know. I know. And Siobhan's leaving.
Yes.
And you miss your Mary. And it would be awful nice to have Patrick come give us a visit, wouldn't it?
Yes.
I know.
I'm all right, John. Truly I am. It's just the children. I mean, they're all facing such change in one way or another. And I can't seem to do anything to help them.
You know, lady, you are dead wrong about that.
No. Oh, there he is. Now I'll give him his medicine. There you go. That's good, fellow. You took that whole pill. Take another swig. Yeah. There you go. Now, scoot down. My ear hurts. I know, sweetheart. But that's what that medicine was, to help. And now you just close your eyes, and go to sleep.
Don't go away.
All right, I won't. I'll just sit right here. How's that? Go on, sleep.
Feels familiar, doesn't it? A small boy who needs you in the middle of the night.
Soap Talk. It's a lot more than just soaps. Get the scoop on your favorite celebs, enjoy great musical guests, and check out the latest trends. Join Lisa and Ty on Soap Talk today at 6 and 12 midnight on SoapNet.